Godzilla vs. Kong sequel turning out to be Son of Kong would have interesting implications for the movie's story. For months, the MonsterVerse has been facing an uncertain future. But just recently, it was reported that Godzilla vs. Kong 2 will film in Australia later this year. Legendary Pictures has yet to confirm its plans for a fifth big-screen MonsterVerse installment. However, more details about the rumored movie have emerged. According to Production Weekly, the Godzilla vs. Kong sequel's working title is Son of Kong. Months ago, it was said that Godzilla vs. Kong director Adam Wingard was in early negotiations to helm a Son of Kong adaptation, but a lack of announcements cast doubt on this scenario coming to pass. Now, it's looking increasingly likely that Son of Kong is happening. That being said, it's hard to say if Wingard, who has been tapped to direct Thundercats and Face Off 2, will return. Regardless of Wingard's involvement with Son of Kong, the movie's title says a lot about the story. The title shares its name with the 1933 sequel to the original King Kong movie. The plot focused on Little Kong, the 12-foot-tall offspring of King Kong and a creature living on Skull Island. The story had shifted to Little Kong as a result of King Kong's death. Interestingly, the MonsterVerse adaptation doesn't have the same setup, which means it'll have to make some big changes to Kong's story. In addition to still being alive in the MonsterVerse timeline, Kong doesn't have a son, much less a mate, but will apparently get both after Godzilla vs. Kong. A transition toward his son implies that he found new members of his species in the aftermath of Godzilla vs. Kong. Calling out to other Kongs and not getting an answer indicated that he truly was the last of his kind, but it seems that wasn't the case after all. So not only did he find a new home in the hidden Hollow Earth world, he may also have found a new family. Rather than allowing this to serve as the beginning of a new adventure for Kong, it appears that the spotlight will go to his son instead. One thing that Son of Kong may have in common with the original movie is the difference in sizes between the movie's monsters and the foes his father fought. Even if several years have passed between Godzilla vs. Kong and Son of Kong, Kong's son shouldn't be big enough to fight any real titans. In other words, the movie should be expected to draw upon some of the smaller denizens of the Hollow Earth, including the ones seen in Godzilla vs. Kong. His offspring will surely have plenty of growing to do before he can take on Titan challengers of his own.